Alright, this is Legends, Lies, and Cherished Myths of American History by Richard Shenkman. And it says, "But if Columbus may deserve to be called the first modern discoverer of America, he probably shouldn't be embraced uncritically, for while he was undoubtedly a great man, he wasn't necessarily a good man. Unbeknown to much of the public, he was directly responsible for the deaths of thousands of Arawak Indians on Haiti. One historian even believes Columbus should be thought of not as a hero, but as a murderer. His first encounter with the Arawaks could not have gone... One second. Got to change the page here. Better. He himself wrote that the natives on the island are so naive and so free with their possessions that no one who has not witnessed them would believe it. When you ask for something they have, they never say no. To the contrary, they offer to share with anyone." Columbus, however, did not reciprocate the Indians' kindness. Under pressure to bring back riches to Spain, he required Indians over 14 years old to make regular contributions of gold. Indians who did not comply, according to historian Howard Zinn, had their hands cut off and bled to death. Those Indians who weren't killed were often enslaved and shipped to Spain. On one trip, 500 Arawak men, women, and children were loaded onto ships bound for the Old World. During the voyage, 200 died. Sounds like what they did to the African Americans too. Far from feeling guilty about the practice of slavery, Columbus boasted about it. "Let us, in the name of the Holy Trinity," he wrote. Yeah, there you go. That shows you how Christian they were. "Go on sending all the slaves that can be sold." Within 2 years of Columbus's arrival, says Zinn, half of the 250,000 Indians on Haiti had died through murder, mutilation, or suicide. Yeah, they were killing themselves to get away from them because it was so horrible. Under Columbus's Spanish successors, the mistreatment continued. In 1515, there were just 50,000 Indians left. In 1550, only 500 remained. By 1650, there were none. Yet such is the desire for heroes, Columbus will probably always be revered. Morrison says he ought to be, for although he had his faults, they were largely the defects of the qualities that made him great. Haiti's Arawaks might feel different, but they aren't around to protest. Alright, so we see how horrible of a person Christopher Columbus and his men, the Spaniards, were. So thanks for watching. Bye.